here at AUC. So again, I get to know about the AMI and the initiative and everything around 2 years, a discussion with Dr. May and Dr. Leong, and it was very interesting to know all of the interesting activities that you are doing and the collaboration across Africa, which is something that we also at AUC are very much interested in, as I'll show you in this quick presentation. So it's just 3 slides. One slide about AUC, one about our school, and the other thing about a network, the AfriTech network, which is co-sponsoring this event. So my name is Karim Seddik. I'm the Associate Dean for Graduate Studies and Research in the School of Sciences and Engineering at the American University in Cairo. So again, very quickly, if you don't know about AUC, so AUC, it's an English-based university. Okay. And we are accredited in the United States. So we have the Middle States accreditation at AUC. AUC was founded in 1919. So we have celebrated our centennial 6 years ago. It was in this new campus. Of course, AUC was founded in the old campus in downtown Cairo, in Tahrir. And this campus is still existing till this day. It's more of a cultural center right now. But the main campus is the new Cairo campus, which we are in right now. AUC is committed to liberal arts education, so the focus is on liberal arts, and this is why there is a core of courses related to fundamentals of natural sciences, social sciences, where all students are required to do this core, in addition to whatever courses related to their specializations. AUC has 5 schools. We have the Onsi Sawiris School of Business, which was named around 6 months ago. We have the School of Humanities and Social Sciences, which is well known for the Egyptology program. I think it's maybe one of the very few Egyptology programs worldwide. We have the GAP, the School of Global Affairs and Public Policy. We have our school, which is the School of Sciences and Engineering, and we have the School of Continuing Education. So if we want to see, this is a quick overview of our school, the School of Sciences and Engineering. What's interesting about this school is that it's not common in Egypt to have one school where you have sciences and engineering. In Egypt, most of the universities, if not all, they have the School of Sciences and the School of Engineering as 2 separate schools. At AUC, we have all of them under one roof, which is our schools. So we have a lot of collaboration across the different programs: physics, chemistry, biology, global health, and we have all the engineering disciplines: mechanical engineering, construction, electronics and communications, petroleum engineering, architecture. So we have 11 departments, 11 units. We have 3 centers. Mainly, these are research centers. One STRC, which is our core lab facilities, the Center for Nano Devices, and CARES, which is related to sustainability. We have 30+ undergraduate and graduate programs, again, across the different departments. We have ESS, which is our professional training arm. So it's the Engineering and Sciences Services. We provide professional trainings to externals. So this is our professional training arm. We have around 150 labs, again, across the 11 units. We have around 120 faculty, around 160 staff, 2,000 undergraduate students, and around 400 graduate students. So this is, in a nutshell, our School of Sciences and Engineering at AUC. And again, given the nature of the programs and the fact that these are sciences and engineering together, we have a lot of cross-collaboration across many departments. And we have some of the programs that are across these departments. We call them interdisciplinary programs, as biotechnology, nanotechnology, and other programs at AUC. Finally, this is my last slide. It's about AfriTech, the network that is co-sponsoring this event. So AfriTech, it's a Pan-African network of universities. So it covers different geographical areas in Africa. Currently, we have 9 members in the network. So we have AUC from Northeast Africa, from Egypt. We have AUI, Al Akhawain University from Morocco. We have the University of Nairobi from Kenya. We have the University of Lagos from Nigeria. We have 2 universities from Rwanda, the Carnegie Mellon Africa. So this is the campus of Carnegie Mellon in Rwanda and University of Rwanda. As part of this network, we have a university from Angola. We have the Wits University from South Africa, and we have a university from Senegal. So, and we are aiming to be 10 networks, maybe this year. So again, covering different geographical areas. The focus of the network is on ICT related applications, so information and communication technology with applications to any area. So part of, like, one of the interests in our network is related to health. So we have a health cluster, again, applications of AI, data sciences in a health cluster. And this network is done in partnership with the MasterCard Foundation. So the main funding coming for this network and the activities in this network is coming from the MasterCard Foundation. And again, the major tracks for collaboration are across education, research. So we have research calls, although limited to the network, but it allows collaboration with other partners from Africa. But the main applicants must be like one of these members. So Hadil and Khalid are our representatives here, like the team of Afritech at AUC. I serve as the coordinator. So if you want any more information about Afritech or like potential collaboration opportunities, maybe you can check with Hadil and Khalid or myself. This QR code will take you to the website of Afritech in case you want to learn more about Afritech and the activities and the collaboration opportunities. And again, thanks for all of you for being here and for attending this event. I look forward to seeing the amazing stuff that is going to be like running at AUC during the next 2 days. So thank you very much.
So good morning, everybody. Thank you all for coming, and thanks for the organizers, May, Hadil, the team from Cape Town, and all of the attendees. My name is Ahmed Abdellatif from the biology department here at AUC. And this is not made up recently for the purpose of the meeting. This is our webpage. And as you can see, microscopy is at the center of our Nancy Hopkins Department of Biology. This is going to be an example of a very small department with some resources. It's not at the best shape, but it's an attempt to actually acquire good equipment and incorporate them in the teaching and the research aspects of our program. Yes, I'm going to share it. Yes, I will share. So this is our basic lab setup for the undergraduate teaching. We have, again, very basic, some of them are aging microscopes. They are still working. We hope at one day that we can get enough money to actually upgrade them. But again, we are lucky and fortunate to have this setup. This setup was partially through grants acquired from the USAID when it was still alive. Our teaching also extends to a little bit of advanced level. So this is our cell biology and molecular biology lab. We have a very good cell culture facility that serves both the undergraduate education and the graduate education at the PhD and the master's level. As Dr. Karim mentioned, we have interdisciplinary programs. So in this lab, you can see students from the biology undergraduate program, from the biotechnology, from the nanotechnology, from our sister programs in chemistry and global health. Faculty members across the school collaborate with different areas of expertise. We have collaborated with faculty from physics, from chemistry, from global health, and from engineering in different aspects. Again, you can tell these are not the most brand new microscopes, but we try to keep them alive as long as we can. They are in dire need of some maintenance. So if you know of someone or some company that can provide us with free maintenance to these microscopes, we would be very, very grateful. We also have our extended sort of facilities. These are, as Dr. Karim mentioned, our sort of core labs. we host in the second floor of the School of Sciences and Engineering the Science and Technology Research Center Biotechnology Lab, which has a genomic facility that actually also serves both the research side and the teaching side. Our electron microscopes, we have them in the Yusuf Gamil Science and Technology Center. And these are mainly used for research purposes. And the use extends way beyond just the biological side of things. They are used for chemistry, for engineering applications, as well as for biological application. Unfortunately, we only have those. We would also need donations, if you can, to provide us with additional equipment. So this is kind of, in a nutshell, what a small program in not a very big university. Our university, as Dr. Karim mentioned, we only have 2,000 students in the School of Sciences and Engineering, about 5,000 in the whole university as a whole, compared, for example, to some local old universities in Cairo, which actually have over 50,000 students. Our biology program and biotechnology programs, they have about less than 100 students combined between the undergraduate and the graduate students. Some other schools, they have over 600 students. So our equipment, they seem like they are little, but they are, relatively speaking, and with the proportionate size of our student body, they are enough for now. Again, we have a very long wish list of everything that you can think of. Unfortunately, again, we cannot have everything. We also suffer from the shortage of awareness. A lot of the people in the community within the school and outside the school don't really appreciate the value of microscopy. They also don't understand the potential of the applications of microscopy in different areas of research. The traditional vision here in Egypt across the country is that the application of microscopy in research and in healthcare is to actually get a sample, send it to a pathologist for diagnostic purposes. What's above and beyond doesn't really exist in many places because of the lack of resources and the challenges that we have as a country in importation of equipment from abroad. And of course, the scarcity of the trained individuals in the country that can actually manage and operate the equipment. Most of our people who operate the equipment take it by experience. They don't really have a structured educational system. Hopefully, we are going to be changing this in the near future. We have, of course, are hosting you as the African Microscopy Initiative, your first meeting here in Cairo. Hopefully, it will not be the last. You would enjoy Cairo and come back, maybe alternate with Cape Town, and we can have it 1 year here and 1 year there to spread the awareness and to expose the community here in Egypt to the potential of microscopy and the potential applications of microscopy. I'm not going to take much of your time. I would like to again welcome all of you here in Cairo and in American University in Cairo. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Ahmed and Dr. Karim, for giving us an insight about the American University in Cairo and the activities that you're doing at the university. We're gonna hear a talk from Precious about to know more about ABIC and what are the activities that we're doing at ABIC and how you can actually join the community so that it can grow and flourish. Does anybody have any question for Dr. Karim and Dr. Ahmed?
This is not a question, but the invitation until AUC updates the microscopy course. They're more than welcome to use our facilities at 57357, whether on a collaborative base or service base. I agree that getting these microscopes are quite expensive, and at the same time, having it in one institute would help also. So for example, like I used to use the confocal microscopy for 10 years, the one at مركز الأغذية والأعلاف كلية زراعة. And the reason that I used to use it because the person who operating the machine was very knowledgeable of operating the confocal. And then and after 10 years of establishing the research department at 57357, we acquired, actually no, 7 years, we acquired our first confocal. It's a big machine. It's used, I would say 30% by the members at the hospital, but the majority of the use is used by external users. So again, anybody at the AUC are more than welcome to contact Dr. Hisham or contact me and use it until you update your facility. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Shahenda. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that we have also very strong collaboration with the Children's Cancer Hospital here in Cairo. We have different faculty, including myself, collaborated with different faculty from the research team at the cancer hospital. And we have generously accepted, I'm sorry, they have generously accepted us as users of their facilities in the microscopes, as well as in the flow cytometry and the other facilities that you have. So thank you very much for you all.
Dr. Ahmed, if you have time, I'm actually interested in listening to the prospect of the future. So you told us about the current status of the affair, but what's the general direction? How big do you want to go with respect to microscopy?
Okay, so I don't want to be over optimistic, but our starting point is to actually incorporate the microscopy as part of our educational program. So we are going to be hopefully introducing this as part of our graduate program, possibly in the form of a training workshops. Again, because our graduates are coming from multidisciplinary areas, you know, ranging from medicine to agricultural. They cover a very wide range of scientific application, and some of them have absolutely no clue what to use the microscope for. So we are going to be trying to change this by offering additional training, possibly workshops, and hopefully, again, with the collaboration with the University of Cape Town and the African Microscopy Initiative. We are also hoping that we can extend this educational side of things to actually have some form of a long-term, by long-term here I mean maybe a couple of months, training on site as an internship on the basics of microscopy. Again, we have some foundation, and we're not going to claim that we have everything. We are going to need to work on this, but we are going to hopefully try to open our doors for users from outside to come to AUC for internships, for training. And if you guys at the Cancer Hospital are willing to be part of this initiative, again, this would be a great prospect. The long-term goal, again, the funding landscape is not very optimistic at this time, but hopefully we are hoping that at one day we would be able to apply for European Union grants to upgrade our equipment and acquire newer equipment. The goal is to actually establish a core microscopy facility with dedicated staff members who can provide support, something similar to what happened at the University of Cape Town, where you just don't book time to use the machine. You actually have knowledgeable individuals who can guide you through the process, who can provide you with research guidance to modify your aims, to be a little bit more realistic with your expectations and so on. So this is, again, the long-term goal. To achieve this, we would first need to have some trained individuals, and this is not going to happen overnight. So it's probably going to take some time. We have very good potential in our graduate students that might be interested in this, and hopefully some of them would take this training and be our ambassadors for this initiative here in Egypt.